So my final project, my cold case project, is the Yde Girl. She was found in a peat bog in the Netherlands in 1897 and was remarkably well preserved, and later found out that this is because of the acidity and pH in peat bogs. They keep bodies remarkably well. It was first discovered on May 12th, and then 2 weeks later it was finally reported to authorities with hair and teeth missing. So it's assumed that people from the village took parts of her body from her. They don't really know why. It could be for like valuables, it could be religious reasons. The people who found her were working in the bog, and they thought she was the devil because her hair is red. And her hair is one of the biggest points of preservation that was stunning. It was very well preserved. And carbon-14 tests show that she probably died between 54 BC and 128 AD and was 16 to 18 years old. It's assumed that she had scoliosis because she was only about 4'6" in her lifetime, which is even then small for a 16-year-old. And she's assumed to have been a child sacrifice because she was found with rope around her neck and a wool cloth. And if it was a murder, she probably would have had everything taken from her, whereas sacrifices were given things more when they were sacrificed, like jewelry or capes or cloaks. And so she had a woolen cape and a woolen band around her throat. And she was also stabbed, but that was not her cause of death. The reason I did the painting for the Yde Girl was I wanted to show what she looked like in her reconstruction in her lifetime, what she was assumed to look like in her lifetime, since she looked very different when she was found. I painted what resembled the reconstruction of her, and I put her in her woolen cape, and I tried to recreate a peat bog behind her, and then hands coming in and taking her hair to signify that her hair was taken from her, along with, a lot of her body once it was found, and also this hand coming in holding a rope to signify that she was killed. And so I picked this story because I thought it was really interesting and very sad, because she was a 16-year-old girl and could have been sacrificed for her red hair or killed for her red hair. And I thought that was very interesting and sad. So that is my final project.